Hi, everybody. Welcome.
What's going on, everybody? Small World Floyd back here with another one. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Miami Heat. It's a mix with the young and the old to see who will be the greatest of all time when all the players is playing that ever played for these teams. So I'm breaking it down right now tonight, but this afternoon I am the Miami Heat. Let's go.
To our game, NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Miami, they like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Minnesota, 2.5 games back.
And you know, for the Heat, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Morning. LeBron James is out there with Butler. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. And for Minnesota, we've got Garnett. He's out there with Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with Butler. And it's Marbury in at the point guard. Now here's Garnett. And he gets it to go. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now Butler. Tim Hardaway missing on the three. Tries again. That's short off the rim. Butler against James. Here's Morning. Whoa! What a play! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's Garnett, pocket 6. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team, fairly deep, with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And he makes the first.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. We've seen the Heat struggle in close games in the fourth quarter, Tim. Why is that?
I don't think, Kevin, they've got a lot of natural shot makers in those situations. Just not enough instinctive scorers. A lot of players feel the pressure of those big shots down the stretch.
I always felt that you wanted the ball in those big moments.
Well, a shooter never says no to the basketball in any situation. Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Hardaway finds Wade. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. But Trey. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by James.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Outside Edwards. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Towns gets it to go.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Butler with the steal. Garnett outside. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. LeBron James, #1. And, of course, Jimmy Butler.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, traditionally, a small forward's role was defined differently, but these guys are focused on ball movement and creating quality looks.
And here is Butler after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now, he got downhill, and he was looking to attack the rim. Jimmy Butler, what a finish.
Garnett the pass to Marbury. For three, Edwards. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Garnett can't get it to go. Wade with it. Picked up by Edwards. Kept alive.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Here's Wade, and the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got 7 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Garnett outside. Pass to Marbury. Here's Garnett. To the wing right side. Outside, Towns. He was all alone on that one. He's got 8. And so James will bring it up for Miami. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heel.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
James kicks to Butler. Wade on the wing. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Suns. Here's Marbury. Now Butler. Defended by Butler. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Towns. He's open. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Changing it up here. And a chance here to check out some stats for LeBron James.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now here's Love, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Love's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Edwards, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now here's Garnett. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
And also, he was very disruptive defensively. 4 steals on the night.
Here's Butler. Shaq down low. He's going up against Love. Here's O'Neal. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Love. With the step back. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Ryder, then the pass to Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Inside. O'Neal misses. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Garnett. Julius Randle comes in for Butler. And it's Dosunmu in for Edwards. And then for Miami, Morning's checked in for James. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Mitchell in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Pass to Towns. Love with the screen on Hero. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Randle. Love's got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here he goes. Towns. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero passes to O'Neal.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
44 seconds left in the first. Pass to Ryder. Towns, a screen on Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. He's got 11.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Can't hit that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.